Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to make the ultimate how to win your grand challenge video, and I'm gonna say some pretty useful stuff before we start this challenge. I'm gonna say that grand challenge is the best value for your bucks, like gems without spending money. It's 100 gems and at 9 wins. I'm currently at 9 wins and you already got your value like 530 cards and 11,500 gold for 100 gems. That's already value. Even at 8 wins you get your value. So you gotta go into this challenge with a mentality that you got nothing to lose, because your goal should be 9 wins, and once you reach that, any more matches is just that you got nothing to lose. You already got your value, right? And I'm gonna be suggesting this deck from my years and years of mortar playing experience. This is a strong deck. I got 220 wins in CRL challenge with this deck, the hardest challenge that the game has to offer. I went 20 wins and 1 loss in one and 20 in 0. I got 0 losses, so it's like, if we look at it like that, I'm like 40 wins and 1 loss with this deck in the hardest challenge. Like, I'm saying this is the deck. You guys need to practice to learn all the matchups. I'm also going to be describing all the matchups we face in this video. And you guys could start the classic challenge as a warm-up, win that challenge first, and then like you can start the grand challenge. And the best time to play this challenge is right now at the in season, when good players are pushing trophies. I mean, it might not be the case. You might still face good players, but it is the best time to play Grand Challenge. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into the game. Let's give him a good luck. The way you play this deck is cycle Prince in the back. And once you know his deck, you want to know his spells, once you know his cards, you gotta keep track of his spells and card cycle. Alright, so we already know he's playing Sparky Goblin Giant. Now we're gonna let all of that die, because Sparky is gonna kill everything. Do not try to protect anything. So we're getting ready for our defense. Let's play like this. Now you're gonna wanna aerosol this and minion horde on top of Sparky. Out of rage range, like that's dead. And we're gonna tank this with Miner. He hasn't shown any other spell, so that's dead. That was a good trade. That was a good trade for us. Even though we did not get that much damage, that was a good trade. Now they usually run 2 spells. It could either be arrows or fireball. We will not play aggressive until we know what spell he has besides rage. Let's Goblin Gang like this. Alright, I think he's gonna get ready for Sparky in the back. We can play Little Prince like this, since that was an aggressive minion horde. Okay, he played aggressive, now we can mortar. If he's Sparky, we can like minion horde. Now let's Miner. He might play raise on that, but we do have Miner and that tower's gone literally. That tower's literally gone. Now see, that's how you play this deck. It becomes bread and butter. Once you keep losing the same matchups, you keep losing. Like, you get, instead of getting angry, think of it like there's chance of room for your improvement. We're gonna play Mortar on the same lane as Sparky, 1 tile up, so it actually targets the Sparky. We're gonna ability here to kill that Evo Knight. We're gonna Goblin Gang like this and Minion Horde like this, so the rage doesn't kill everything. We're gonna arrows his minions. The Sparky is dead too. Alright, this is looking good for us. If you guys struggle against Sparky matchups, now it's so easy, right? Because we won so easily. And he missed his raise, like this is a really terrible guy. And this is an easy win for us. Alright, so now you should win every Sparky matchup. If not, then comment down below, like how did you lose the Sparky matchup? and I will reply to every comment. So we are playing Evo Knight. So let's start cycling our knight. He played bats, so it makes me think that he's playing a cycle deck or Mega Knight. Let's play Spear Gobs on the same lane in the back. And he's gonna show his spell if he has. Yep, he saw his raids. Let's play defensive Layer Prince in the same lane. Let's not let the Fisherman pull our Layer Prince. Now we're gonna ability and minion horde because I don't think he has arrows. He has. He's using the raised version of Mega Knight. Alright, our Layer Prince was charged, so it killed their Layer Prince. So I think we know his deck. He's playing Mega Knight and the Goblin Giant. Let's cycle our Knight again to get back to our Evo Knight. Let's Spear Gob in the back again. And play defensive mortar because I think he's gonna Mega Knight on top of that. Yep, we are reading his cycle really well. Let's Layer Prince for these Evo bats and ability for the Mega Knight. Oh, the Fisherman actually pulled my Layer Prince. Since he has raise, we can go Miner and tank this. Yep, we predicted his Layer Prince too. It's Goblins too to add the pressure. Yep, we got a lot of damage. Let's play Goblin Gang like this so Fisherman doesn't reach our tower. And he's getting a little angry because we completely predicted everything he has. Let's play defensive Layer Prince. We're gonna play defensive Mortar again because he has Goblin Giant. I think he has Goblin Giant. We can cycle back to our so he played raise and that. We're gonna arrows his bats if he played bats. We're gonna tank all of this and play Spear Gobs too because he doesn't have any spell. He's out of all his spells and that tower's gone. Oh, so he has Fireball. I didn't see that. Or I think he didn't, so I think he saw his Fireball. I forgot. But now he doesn't have anything for Minion Horde. And yep, we know he has Goblin Giant. We're gonna arrows everything. Keep everything alive. And this is just easy matchup. Alright, so now you guys should know how to play against two of the best meta decks, the strongest meta decks. On to our final match. Let's wait for a second before we play anything to see if he plays anything. Alright, let's knight this. And Minion Horde, since in the beginning of the game they are not expecting a Minion Horde.
What up? Future King over here.
Alright guys, I actually lost connection. So look at this. I lost connection. Goddamn. That's fine. It was a good matchup too. Like this was a really good matchup. I wanted to play against that deck. Whatever. Let's get right on to our next match. Alright. Let's try to win this Grand Challenge. So he's a Japanese. Let's try to play Spear Gobs to see what cards he has. Spell Layer Prince like this, so it walks into the middle and ability hits everything. Since he's playing Poison, let's try Minion Horde. See if he has the Royal Delivery. Alright, so he's playing Graveyard. We did a little mistake by going Miner in the back. So I think we should be able to win this match. Let's try to cycle to our Evo Knight. It's Mortar opposite. He probably has Tombstone. Oh, he's playing a Bomb Tower. Graveyard Bomb Tower. Interesting. We can defend this again
You
with
numbskulls.
Lair Prince. It's a Goblin on top of Lair Prince. Alright, we're good. He's out of Bar Barrel, so he doesn't have anything to kill Lair Prince. Let's do this. Oh, we miscalculated a little bit. I thought the baby dragon would immediately lock to the guardian. Next time we'll have to be aware of that interaction and try to time our minion out correctly. Alright, we have one cycle left to get back to our Evo Knight. Oh, he's already back to his Evo Knight. So we're gonna have a little bit of hard time defending this push. It's Goblin like this. A little prince outside of poison rain. Arrows everything. That's pretty decent. Let's play Mortar because he's out of poison. Can go like this. Its ability here and minion horde on the left. See what he does. You can also tank the minion horde in minor. Let's arrows the little prince. Let's. Oh, we missed Mortar. We kinda missed Mortar. That one misconnection was like distracted me. So another tip is don't get distracted. Try try not to get distracted. I mean, it was not my fault that the
Excuse me,
internet broke down on me, but still. Hmm, that's ability. It's a minion horde is baby dragon. Is there minor too? That was pretty decent. Let's play weapons like this and mortar on the left.
you numbskulls.
See what he does. He played a bar barrel, so let's play Goblin Gang. Our knight is actually on tower. We gotta defend this push. Let's pressure him with knight, minor. And that's game.
You know who I am.
Alright, we got a little bit distracted because we lost our connection, but that's fine. We won this grand challenge. So the reason we won that matchup is let's see how we won that matchup. Alright, so here he has damage lead. And then he has damage lead. Oh, our motor connected. Our motor connected because the bomb tower was out of motor's range. And we did a lot of damage with motor. Oh yeah. And we also like
King over
pressured him
here.
both lanes. Like we pressured right lane with ability Lurprince and Evo Knight on the left. So we pressured both lanes. We tried to confuse him. He played his bar barrel and I played my Goblin Gang because he doesn't have much for that. And since he spent so much elixir to defend on the right side, our Evo Knight actually got to the tower. And I know he's gonna go for Graveyard, so I quickly counterattacked with minus Spear Goblins, and the arrows does enough damage. Alright, so that's how we won. So yeah, as I was saying, we would actually go 12-0 if I didn't lose this connection. And this was such a good matchup too that we missed. But it's fine. So that's how you win Grand Challenge. I want you guys to go out and try this. It's 100 gems, but go in with the mentality that you got nothing to lose. Alright, so see you guys in the next video.